Hey everyone, Catholic of Rome here. This is going to be my second question in a series of hopefully many questions that I am going to put out there for atheists who have been asking Christians these kinds of questions for far too long. So first I'd like to thank everybody for all the comments I've been getting on my videos. This is, I think, my 5th or 6th video I've put on YouTube, and the responses are encouraging. I'm glad to know that people are at least interested in what I have to say. So this was originally a continuation of my first response. I decided to split it up because they deal with two a little bit different bases. So atheism relies on a central fact, and I'm only kind of humoring you when I say fact because you have to know that it's true. Anyway, it relies on the fact that God does not exist. He was made up. He was formed out of the minds of humans, evolved from rocks or clay, or I'm not really sure where. This is kind of from my first video if you've seen that. If this is true, why is he so far from anything that man has ever thought up? He's so different from every other religion that we know to be foolish. No one worships Greek or Roman gods anymore. Very few people worship plants or animal gods. We know that these were invented by people, and they are just plain silly. They're a reflection of people's understanding of life, and so they're simple. They all have flaws. They are all tempted, they cheat, they steal, they have weaknesses. There's also many of them, and they reflect a man's understanding of ourselves and the world around us. They're mimicked from the world, a mirror image of things that we know, understand, and are familiar with. However, the Christian God, and arguably he's the Muslim and Jewish God, but that's not really the point, he's of an entirely different set of limitations. He's nothing like anything we've ever come up with. He's without flaw of any kind. He's alone. There's only one of him. There's no one that stands against him. He gives us free will and loves us completely. He knows everything. He's in control of time, and it's nothing to him. It has no control over him. He is three persons in one God, and he sent his only Son down to earth in human form to die for us, his creation. Here's the kicker. Other gods created as a mirror of what we know. God created us and the earth as a reflection of his goodness. We are only a small part of how great he is. And I'm only tapping into the surface and the density. I'm only tapping the surface of the density and the depth of these mysteries. These mysteries that no religious man or woman has ever claimed to fully comprehend. So in short, my second question is, why would man make up a God that he can't understand? What benefits of this elaborate of a hoax when the numbers just don't add up? I just don't see a motive. Catholic of Rome, out.